Rawkus Records will be considered to be ECW of hip-hop. Both of their fan bases had a very anti-establishment attitude. Both were underdogs in comparison to the majors. Both had talent that had potential to change the breeding ground of the industry. And also, both needed one moment to really help them go from local to making a big splash in the game. ECW did that with their first pay-per-view in 1997 with their pay-per-view titled Barely Legal. Rawkus would do the same in the hip-hop lane with SoundBombing 2. They wanted to fulfill a void that many missed from the labels and radio, and that's young, hungry, unapologetic lyrics that wasn't afraid of rattling the cage. One of them being Eminem. Now, before Eminem became the megastar he is today, he was like very many trying to make it. He was often ignored because he was white. He was goofy. His voice was high-pitched, and his content also was too scary for the mainstream. It was Rawkus who gave Eminem his shot, along with Sway and Tech and Stretch and Bobito in the morning. Eminem, any man, was going to be him going full Slim Shady mode and poking fun at the industry, most notably Puffy and Mace.
Hi. Original bad boy on the case, covered your face. Came into place, glowed and sprayed Puffy with mace. I laced the weed when it's sec repellent, better check to smell it. Eminem starts with E, better check to spell it with a capital. Somebody grabbing a Snapple, I got an aspirin capsule trapped in my Adam's apple. Somebody dropped me on my head, and I'm assured that my mother did it, but the bitch won't admit it was her. I slit her stomach open with a scalpel when she was 6 months and said, I'm ready now, bitch. Ain't you fit on these kicks, cunt?
The album's first single, 1999, starring Common Sense and Sadat X, was an instant classic and the perfect lead-off single. Pharoah Monch also showed on tracks such as World War III and Mayor on why he wanted to be next in line to drop his solo project. His track, The Mayor, showcases true genius with him playing the role of a cop who decided to take justice in his own hands by assassinating the mayor. While you had also stellar performances from veterans such as Taj from the Alcoholics, Smith & Wesson, Ari the Rugged Man, and Diamond D, it was Mos Def who was the MVP of the compilation. Tracks such as Crosstown Beef, B-Boy Document with High and Mighty, and Next Universe showed Mos Def's diversity and charisma, proving that he had the chops to be a big star. The hit records releases will continue throughout 1999. High and Mighty, Home Field Advantage, Mos Def, Black on Both Sides, Pharoah Monch, Eternal Affairs. But it was the year 2000 where Rawkus Records would hit its peak in terms of popularity and reach. More major artists wanted to be involved with Rawkus. We are talking Beanie Sigel, Ghostface Killah, Redman, M.O.P., Royce the 5'9", Mobb Deep, amongst many more being involved with the Lyricist Lounge 2 compilation. Oh No was one of the biggest records with Rawkus spawned for that compilation, and it featured Mos Def, Pharoah Monch, and Nate Dogg, who was red hot at the time.
Pour your pride on the rocks so you can swallow the talk. Respect.
Look at who they let in the back door. From Long Beach to Brooklyn, they know. We rock from the east to west coast. Queens salute you, baby. Step away from the mic, they too cold. The funk might fracture your
Very contagious rap should be trapped in cages. Through stages of whackness, fouls, raps are blazing, and it amazes me how you claim thugs would go 2 ways without SkyTel pages. I'm intellectual, pass more essays than motorcade police parades through East LA. More beef than delays. Thus, what I vent is just what you lust to fit is eat relay. Hallelujah, Pharoah Monch, do ya maintain the same frame of mind? Screw ya.
Lounge 2 project was met with critical acclaim, and it created a great mixture of underground veterans along with established artists, giving Rawkus Records that stamp of reputation that they needed to be the go-to label of the underground. And the hit albums will continue. They will release a posthumous release from Big L, The Big Picture, and Talib Kweli and High Tech will release their debut album titled Reflection Eternal, which had one of the biggest records of 2000, The Blast.
I bring many blessings with my man High Tech, and he from the Natty. We make the sky crash, feel the fly track. Get your hands up like a hijack, fists in the air for money. Keep them there like natural mystic, or smoke when the spliff's lit. It's a revolutionary word. They ask me what I'm writing for, I'm writing to show you what we fighting for. Say Talib and Talib. If it's hard, try spelling it phonetically. If not, then just let it be like Nina Simone. You probably don't listen, B. Even when we suffer losses, I count the victory. Sometimes it's far in between, I'm sad to say. You got my brain crowded like sunset on a Saturday. I know my son wept cause his dad's away. Stop crying, be strong for your mama is what I had to say to my little man named Amani. Start the party, my crew hot, feel these two shots like the blast from a double barrel shotty. It's got to be your man High Tech and Quality who
Rawkus Records became a part of the underground renaissance in the late 90s, which was also in line with the neo-soul OK Player Soul Squadron movement. It was a magical time. But sadly, once Rawkus signed a new distribution deal in 2002, instead of it being looked upon as the best move to maximize a new audience, it ended up destroying the movement as we knew it.